Hi, and welcome to the Yes/No Response tutorial video. With the Yes/No Response feature, you can get immediate feedback by asking your audience to respond to a question via SMS with yes or no. To get started, hover the mouse over the Engage tab and click on Yes/No Response from the drop-down menu. Click Create to start a new Yes/No Response campaign. You can either choose the first option, which is to send a question to an existing distribution list, or select the other option, which is to create a keyword for customers to text in to start the Yes/No Response campaign. For this video, we'll send a question to an existing distribution list. Next, type in the question you would like to ask. Let's go ahead and change the default question to, "Will you be attending the event next week?" As an option, you can group this yes/no question within a report to view customers' responses as a part of the total messages sent and received. You can also create a new report to add it to. Next up would be to set the duration for your distribution list to answer your question. For this video, we'll set the question to run for a month. Here, you can set the SMS header. We recommend you keep the default header for consistent messaging. The next step would be to create responses for the answer choices. You can edit by selecting a row and clicking Edit. In this example, we're going to edit our response to, "Great, we'll see you there." This section lets you create a distribution list just for the contacts that have answered yes. Here, we'll leave it as Auto Create and click Save. You can also include maybe as an answer, just by clicking the Include Maybe button. This section lets you group contacts that have not responded to your question within the duration period. Here, you can preview your message. Lastly, you can set a late response message to be sent to contacts who respond after the duration period is over. Once everything looks good to go, click Select Recipients to continue. Here, you can select when to send your question. For this video, let's go ahead and click Send Now. Now, you can choose who you want to send it to by selecting the list and clicking the right arrow button. You can also apply filters to narrow down the distribution list. If you'd like to learn about our filters, please feel free to check out our Smart Filters video. Now, click Preview and Send. On this next page, you will see a description and cost summary of the Yes/No Response question you've just created. If everything looks good to go, agree to the terms and click Send. This concludes our video on the Yes/No Response feature. Thanks for joining us.